what's up, everybody? Ken Griffey Jr. collection. I wanted to do something a little different. I don't have the face cam going because my face got super sunburned, as you could see by this morning's video. So I just decided to leave it off for this 6 p.m. time slot. So I wanted to do something called a peek into my collection. Now, if this is something you guys are interested in, I'll do segments like this once or twice a week. Just to show some of the cool cards that I have of certain guys. I'll do Legends players and I'll do current day. I mean, I have huge collections of some of the current day players as well. So Ken Griffey Jr. was my favorite player growing up. Excuse me. I was born in '88. And so when I was a little kid was like the heyday of Ken Griffey Jr. in the early to mid to late 90s. So I collected a ton of Griffies. Now I have a ton of cards to get to here. I'm not gonna go super slow, but I'll take my time with it and show you. I'll tell you where I got each one of these because some of them are different than others, and we'll just go through everything that you see that's graded. I didn't get graded because I don't do graded cards. I would scour auctions and just try to find super cheap Griffey cards. I would do that all the time, like late night eBay auctions. That's what this one is here. 1994 Collector's Choice, Home Run All-Stars Griffey. That's a really cool one. I like this one a lot because it was a, look at that hologram in the back. Really nice. Here's some junk wax. So some of these junk waxes that you're going to see, I got them. They were mint 9s, and I got them for like super cheap. So I just, whatever. I was gonna maybe flip them at a card show at one time, or just add to my collection. I never ended up doing a card show, so they're in my collection. There's a 1990 Donruss, everybody's favorite. Some of these have prices on them. Just disregard. I don't know why. I think these were shipped to me like this. It's kind of strange. Here's a mint 9 1993 Topps Ken Griffey Jr. Definitely not worth $22. So whatever this, I might have the Topps gold of this as well. I think we'll see that later. Here's 1991 Stadium Club Griffey mint 9. Definitely not worth $32. This guy is smoking some good stuff. 91 Upper Deck. I like that one a lot. Another junk wax, mint 9. I try to pick up the mint 9s because the gem mints are like crazy expensive. And I just wanted some of these slab cards just, for my collection in general. 1990 Diamond Kings. Here's 1990 Fleer. Everybody's favorite. Another 90 Donruss. Did not know that I had two in there. Fleer's not this. I actually like that design. I like the yellow in it. Mint 9. So this one's really cool. This is Griffey and Roger Maris. Gold label. 1998 Topps gold label. Home run race. And 8.5 near mint plus. Griffey chasing Roger Maris. I really liked this card. Unfortunately, I do not remember how. I think I got this one via auction, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. This one was definitely, actually, no, now I know where I got them. These two came together. This is a 1996 Select Certified. This was an auction. This is a Near Mint 8 Select Certified. I bought this because of the picture. I love that background picture and then the picture right there. Here is a 2010 Topps. This is a Gem Mint 10. I got this for an absolute steal. I get it. It's a base card. It's later in his career, 2010 Topps. I know. It's a base card, but I got this. I think I got this card for like $6. I mean, they paid $5 to ship it to me. It was $6 free shipping. 2 in the morning, I was awake. I have a problem. 1995 Fleer. I really like this Team Leaders card with Randy Johnson. It's got like a gold finish to it. This was a mint 9. You can see Randy on the back. I was a big obviously I was a Mariners fan because I was a Griffey fan. So really cool card there. This is a die cut 2000 Fleer Tradition, Near Mint 8. Now, anytime you get a die cut graded, obviously it's going to be a tough grade because of the wild edges and stuff. But I liked that card too. I was really excited to get that one at an auction for cheap. I have two of these ones. 1992 Ultra award winners, Near Mint 8s. These came in a lot of 3. I sold one of them. I had 3 of these, and I got them for so cheap. I sold the one for almost the same price that I got the other, all of them combined. More junk wax ones I want to get to. Save that one. 1990 score, near mint 8. That's a funny one to own on a near mint 8. But again, cheap auction. 1990 Bowman. This would be second year Bowman for Griffey. Mint 9. This was one of my favorites as a kid. 1992 Topps. I loved the set of 92 Topps as a kid. And I loved that Griffey. Even though I hate landscape cards traditionally, I loved that Griffey as a kid growing up. 1992 Fleer Ultra All-Stars, near mint 8. There's a little corner issue with this one. I was looking at it, and at first I was like, this thing looks perfect, but I saw the corner wear. 1993 Ultra Award winners. Top Glove for Griffey there, near mint 8. 92 Classic Best. This is a cool set. I think I got my hands on some of these packs of 92 Classic Best. It's always cool to get minor league cards of the superstars. Junk Wax 1991 Donruss, mint 9. I always liked this one as a kid too because of the blue for the Donruss matched the Mariners gear. So I always liked that one. My favorite picture of all time, Griffey, you know, he's got a smile that lights up a room. 90 Upper Deck, mint 9. It's a really cool one too. 2013 Topps, Chasing History, near mint 8. I really liked the foil on this one. The logo. I like the back, the color of the back. Really like that one. All right, let's get into the graded rookie cards. 1989 Fleer, mint 9. Again, I just was chasing mint 9s. 89 Fleer. I did pull some of those as a kid. 89 Bowman I have also pulled as a kid. This one's a mint 9. The ones that I had were torched at the top because I would put them in those boxes to hold cards, and these were bigger cards than normal, so they would get bent. So my kid one's done. 89 Donruss Rookies. Another one of my favorite photos of Junior, and I never had this one as a kid, so I was really excited to get this one in an auction. 89 Score Traded. My parents bought me this card, this Score Traded rookie card. Not a graded one. I think it might be in this pile next to me. They bought me that for Christmas one year, and I was super, super stoked about it. Cool rookie card there. 89 Topps Traded. I always wanted to own the Tiffany version of this. Maybe someday I will, not right now. I got enough expenses with the channel going on. But 89 Topps Traded. It's a really cool card for Griffey there. And not graded, but the Holy Grail is this 89 Upper Deck. Now, this one's in really good condition. It's slightly off center. There's a little bit of edge issues. If I had to guess, it's probably an 8. If I'm lucky and the guy's not having a bad day, it's probably a 9. The corners are perfect, but the edges, there's a little bit of rough edging going around and it's not centered. I did think about sending this in to get graded, but I never did. Just because, you know, I talk about it on the channel all the time. I'm not a fan of grading, and I think it's kind of scammy, to be honest with you. All right, let's get into this. This is an ungraded pile. A lot of these ones are from my childhood. These were from my collection that I sleeved up. You got Fleer from 91. I loved this card as a kid, and it's not in terrible shape. It's Bonds and Griffey, 1994 Topps All-Stars. This one's a little more beat up. This is a season highlights card from Score, and this actually came out of a starting lineup. I think one of those starting lineups I had for Griffey. This one is beat, and I don't even know how it got beat up, but Ken Griffey Jr.'s Home Run Chronicles. It's a foil card from 1997 Upper Deck. This card was encased in a plaque that I had of Griffey. So I don't even know how it ended up like that, but like it's all scratched. I don't know if maybe I took it out when I was a kid and I didn't remember. This card's very faded. You can see some fading up in here. This is a collector's choice. You can see it's actually off-white, which is crazy. 1995 collector's choice there. This one's another collector's choice one. 96, it looks like. Best of the 90s. It's a cool one. There's a rated rookie from, I own this. I actually took care of this card. 89 Donruss. It's got corner issues, but I took care of this one when I was a kid. I knew enough to not kill it completely, even though in that condition it's not worth much. Upper Deck Defensive Gems. I pulled this out of a pack as a kid, and it was all foil looking, and I was so excited. I'll never forget pulling this one, 1996 Upper Deck. This was one of my favorites as a kid, even though everyone hates this set of Fleer. 91, I always loved this card. I pulled this as a kid, and it is like perfect. The centering on it is, the back is not perfect, but the front is like display worthy. Sharp corners too. Another card I pull out of a pack, Best of a Generation. And this is a foil looking card too. It's hard to tell in the plastic. But this was an insert card out of 96 Upper Deck that I pulled out of a pack. I was so excited about that one as well. This one I pulled out of, I don't know if you guys remember those Scholastic, the things at school where you used the book fair, the Scholastic book fair. I got Pinnacle Baseball in 1995, pulled this out of there. Super good investment. That was really fun. This is a gold card. It says at the bottom, 22 karat gold. I know it's a little hard to see. I can try right there. 22 karat gold. Serial numbered. 1996 edition, serial numbered. I can't wait. My dad is coming over for the eclipse, and I can't wait to show him this. He got me this as a kid, and I really took care of this card. I never played with it, so it's really unique. I've never looked it up on eBay or anything, but I would never sell that anyways. Here's a hologram I used to love, Ken Griffey Jr. Power. I don't even remember what this is from. 1992 Arena. I have no idea what this is from, but it's amazing. Here's a card from Victory, Big Playmakers. 2000 Victory. These are from 92 Fleer. I pulled these out of, I believe, as a pack as a kid. Shining Star, Topps Bazooka. I didn't even know I had this card. I went back through my old collection during COVID, and I found this card. And I was like, is this really valuable? I don't think it is, but it's awesome. A bazooka card. It's amazing. Always loved these ones from Score. The big head ones. 1991 Score. 91 Fleer. The black borders for these all-star team inserts were like impossible to grade. Here's a checklist from Pinnacle. And this is from, again, I think that's the same thing I got at the book fair. Whoops. 1995 Pinnacle. Griffey on the checklist there for the AL. Collector's, or 1990 Upper Deck. This is 93, I think. 93 Upper Deck. Major League Diamond Skills. There's another rookie card. This one is, it's got a bunch of issues, but a bunch of chipping and stuff. This was one that I had as a kid in my collection. Score. I got this in an eBay auction with all of these, actually. Let me pull them all together. There was two of these ones, but I noticed that one of them has a signature on it. So I'll just show you this whole lot. So I got this whole lot on eBay here. There was a Score foil, and then Upper Deck MVP, one with the silver signature, one without, and then a couple other Score foil ones. And this was super cheap. One night, again, when I was looking for Griffey cards, these popped up, and I ended up buying them. Stadium Club. Not sure the year on these. 1994 Stadium Club. Dugout Dirt Home Run Club. This one, I actually never noticed this on the back before. These have cool backs on them. Look at that. And this one, Home Run Club member, 1993 season, Griffey. Two of these came in an auction together. Super cheap. I think I got both of them for $1.50, I believe. Something like that. I don't have many cards for the Reds, but I did pick up this Upper Deck Millennium foil card with the Reds, 2000. Donruss Preferred Power. Pretty cool card there. Upper Deck or Stadium Club Members Choice. Owned this when I was a kid, pulled it out of a pack, was super pumped. This was the one I was so pumped about as a kid that I didn't even play with this card. I never touched this card. I pulled it out of a pack. It was a You Crash the Game Orange Ice. I pulled it out and I immediately sleeved it and put it away, and I never touched it again. And I can't believe that I never touched it again, to be honest with you, because a lot of my cards I played with. But this is a really, really cool one. I love that card. This was out of a pack as well. This one got played with a little bit. Way off center, though. Star Power. 1995 tops. 96 tops. Record Pace. And we got some junk wax here. 90 Bowman. Here's another 90 Donruss floating around down here. Good shape. Kept all the good shape ones. 91 Score, the Griffeys. That's cool. The Future Is Now, Ken Griffey Jr. 24 years old, 1994. This one's cool. It's got the cartoon, the Looney Tunes thing from Upper Deck. Question, what did Ken Griffey Jr. do in his first pinch hit appearance? He hit a home run. Homered off Milwaukee's Bill Wegman. I believe he hit a double in his first Major League at-bat. 101 Collecting. I pulled these out of packs as a kid. You can see these got played with. Look at the corners on these bad boys. I put them in sleeves anyways just because they're nostalgic for me. Upper Deck. This one was out of a pack that was in a Christmas stocking that I had. 1996 Upper Deck? It's so hard to read. Yeah, 96 Upper Deck there. More Looney Tune ones. Measures of Greatness. This was a Topps insert, 1994, that I pulled out of a pack. This was a complete set that my dad got me at the card shop. He found a complete set for the Reds team back when I was really into the Reds, 2001 Topps. Collector's Choice All-Star. This is 1995 Upper Deck. Junk Wax. So these next ones here, let me sort these out. This one, that one, that one. Yeah, all these. These two are just random ones from my childhood, a score checklist, and then Upper Deck Game Face. I used to like this one too because the picture on the back. The rest of these I pulled actually during COVID. I bought some junk wax. I was like, let me just buy some, whatever, I'm bored. And I ripped, this is way before the channel, obviously, this is 4 years ago. And I ripped some junk wax and ended up pulling some Griffeys. 1993 Leaf Griffey. 92 Leaf. The 90 Topps with this, the bloody scar. Everybody says the bloody scar error, I should say. Triple Play Baseball. Donruss Triple Play 1992. OPC Premier 92. 1990 Upper Deck. I already showed you that one graded. That's 91 Upper Deck, this one, right? 92. This is 92 Upper Deck. You got like kind of a motion shot. 93 Donruss. Pulled that one too. It's a cool picture. The 89 Fleer rookie card I ended up pulling out of there, which was kind of cool. Got some edge issues. OPC Premier of 91. And this was an awesome one. I pulled actually the gold, the Topps gold. So that was really cool to bring back some childhood memories. And a checklist from Collector's Choice. So I do have some other Griffeys floating around, especially some of the newer stuff, like the stuff that you pull out of newer Topps products. I got a bunch of that stuff laying around. I wasn't going to do that on here because I wanted to keep this around 20 minutes or under, and we are right there. All right, guys, so if you like this, like the video, comment, let me know if this is something that's kind of cool. You know, I wasn't really sure if people would watch anything like this, but I wanted to give it a try. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.